Good morning, everyone. Let me take you on a journey to Indonesia, a nation of breathtaking landscapes, rich culture, and immense natural wealth. With a population of 280 million and aspirations to become a high income nation by 2045, Indonesia stands at a crossroads. President Prabowo Subianto faces a monumental task transforming this resource rich country into an advanced economy. But can Indonesia truly harness its potential, or will its strengths turn into stumbling blocks? This is a story of ambition, strategy, and the fight against time. Imagine this: the year is 2045, Indonesia's centennial of independence. The streets of Jakarta are bustling with celebrations, and the air buzzes with optimism. But today, in 2025, we're standing at this starting line of that dream. President Prabowo Subianto, inheriting a legacy from his popular predecessor, Joko Widodo, holds the blueprint for an ambitious transformation, the Golden Indonesia 2045 plan. This vision aims to elevate Indonesia's GDP to $7.3 trillion, making it the fifth largest economy in the world and raising its per capita income to $25,000. These figures are staggering, but as we unravel the layers of this vision, it becomes evident that the road to 2045 is anything but smooth. Indonesia, the world's fourth most populous country, has immense advantages: vast natural resources, a young workforce, and thriving domestic demand. Yet, these same assets are double edged swords. Let's start with natural resources: nickel, bauxite, coal. Indonesia's mining sector contributes significantly to its GDP, but this reliance on raw materials makes it vulnerable. Global price swings can turn boom years into busts, leaving the economy exposed. Now, consider manufacturing. In neighboring countries like Vietnam and Thailand, manufacturing contributes 24-27% to GDP. In Indonesia, it's just 19%. For a nation of its size, this is a glaring gap. Manufacturing is the engine of economic transformation. It creates jobs, drives exports, and reduces reliance on volatile commodities. Yet, Indonesia's weak industrial base remains a hurdle. President Prabowo understands this. His administration has set an ambitious target: 8% annual GDP growth, but the World Bank projects a modest 5%. Why the gap? The answer lies in strategic priorities. While the government is reallocating funds from infrastructure to social programs, a step toward human capital investment, it hasn't outlined a clear strategy for developing industries that can compete globally. Without robust manufacturing, Indonesia imports much of its machinery, electronic components, and other capital goods. This dependency creates a vicious cycle. Higher imports strain the current account, weakening the rupiah and further exacerbating economic instability. Compare this to Thailand, where a strong car export industry supports a healthy trade surplus, or Vietnam, with its booming electronics exports. But all is not lost. Indonesia's strength lies in its people. With a young and dynamic workforce, the nation has the potential to pivot toward industrialization. The key is investment, both foreign and domestic. President Prabowo's recent foreign trips have secured 18.5 billion in investment commitments. Yet the question remains: will these funds be channeled into sustainable industries, or will they merely shore up short-term gains? One thing is certain: time is not on Indonesia's side. Demographic trends show that its working age population will begin to shrink by 2030. This means the window for rapid growth is narrowing. To meet its 2045 goals, Indonesia must accelerate now. But what does this acceleration look like? It begins with policies that attract investment into manufacturing. Tax incentives, streamlined regulations, and infrastructure tailored to industrial growth are critical. Equally important is education, equipping the workforce with skills that match the demands of a modern economy. However, challenges persist. Indonesia's all party government structure, formed under Prabowo's leadership, ensures political stability but risks inefficiency. With a 40% increase in cabinet posts, coordination across ministries becomes complex. The country cannot afford bureaucratic gridlock in this race against time. As we reflect on Indonesia's journey, it's clear that this moment is pivotal. The nation's vast resources and population could propel it toward prosperity or drag it into the resource curse trap. The choice lies in its ability to diversify its economy, strengthen manufacturing, and leverage its demographic dividend before it fades. In 2045, will Indonesia be celebrating as a high income nation or looking back on missed opportunities? The answer lies in the boldness of its leaders and the resilience of its people. President Prabowo's challenge is not just economic, it is a battle for Indonesia's future. The world is watching. So here we are in 2025 at the dawn of a new chapter for Indonesia. This story is far from over. It's a tale of transformation where ambition meets reality. The stakes are high, but so is the potential. And as Indonesia marches toward 2045, we'll witness whether this nation can rise to its promise or falter under its weight.